Good morning, everyone. It is week 5 of the vlogs. Hopefully we have been enjoying them. I had a great weekend. We've just come back from Driftland, and me and Daniel, a guy helps me out with all my media. Check him out, Dan Fugent. We're having a good chat about how the vlogs are going, the direction. This morning we have this MX-5. It's come in to see us for some G-Technic work and an enhancement, so it's going to be really cool to get started on that. What else have we been doing? We're all set up, filtered water, into the shop. Don't know if you can hear that, but that is Jamie offloading from show prep. So, not much left to go upstairs. I suppose I best help him out, shouldn't I? Oh, he might have left these downstairs for a reason. Oh well. Jamie's just got some more chemicals done, and we are working on the APC. He's just got to level check, trigger, and label these. What else is happening? Yep. We're still washing. We're still tumble drying. It is 24/7. The washing and drying. And downstairs, I have finally got the MX-5 in. Been a funny little morning. Lots of great walk-ins, 2 new bookings. These are all the great aspects of business, but it takes you away from the main job over the next few days, which is this MX-5. So it's in for the enhancement details, so we hope to fix this. You can see there is some buffer trail in here. And then the whole car is getting coated in crystal serum on the paintwork. So everything else will be our own. So you have to imagine when it comes in for us that the enhancement detail is a package. So the wheels will get done with our stuff, the paintwork would have got done with our stuff, windows, everything would have been done with us. And then the customer upgrades the paint service to G-Technic crystal serum. So that's what will get the serum on it. The trims, the windows, everything will be ours. This is also getting the hood done. I've just extracted that. So I'm about to jack this one up and then go and do some filming on the SLR of the defects, as this is also getting a fast forward feature film. Good morning, everyone. I am back up here in washing machine corner. I told you the washing in here is non-stop, but I just seen something pretty cool. The 250mm range I was showing you yesterday. Here is a cheeky little preview sample of what we've been trying to do. So this is AM Seal 250. We might actually do this in the 250mm. We're just trying to bring our more expensive products down to an affordable price for the beginner and to get people into the brand. But we needed the 250 size for a couple of products that are coming out that you just physically couldn't buy in 500mm quantity. This is us trying to see which of our labels sizes will work. I think that works pretty good, right? And then something else we're working on. The 100mm range. Now I just want to say, even though that looked red and had AM dash all over it and stuff like that, it was just a sample. That was just trying a label size on them that we made. That is not the final colour, final scent, etc. It was just us having a play around before you all start going, oh my god, I've seen the new AM dash. Right, let's get the fish on. Good morning, fish. Let's get the morning orders done, and then I will probably show you around the car. We interrupt the scheduled program to bring you some breaking news. On Tuesday, 17th of May, at roughly 0800 hours, I dropped the digital camera. Here's what happened, guys. About 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, I dropped the digital SLR. I was trying to mount it into the tripod to film the MX-5 feature video we were doing that week, and it wasn't correctly lodged into the tripod and it fell forward. Oh, fell lens first, and I thought the lens is going to hit the deck. It was the slowest slow motion thing you've ever seen, but unluckily, the momentum of the lens, because it is the heaviest bit of kit on that camera, twisted the whole lot, and it actually hit the lower bottom area of the camera causing me to shatter the LCD screen, which meant I couldn't see anything I was picturing, I couldn't see the menu, and I couldn't see anything I was videoing. But let's see how we fixed it. First attempt of using PC World, fail. So I'm now heading up the town of Elgin to see if one of these little corner phone shops has the cable we need. Hopefully we've nailed this. I've just been into IT Central in Elgin. They didn't have the cable I required, but they're going to solder me one. I'm not entirely sure about plugging a soldered cable into my 60, but if it manages to work so we can get the Wi-Fi working, excellent. So whilst they're soldering a 60 cable to a mini Samsung cable, I'm going to head back and go and get the body and then see if we can get it to work. If we can get it to work and get the camera to display on this, then I can turn on Wi-Fi and then I can continue with my picturing and videoing of the MX5. All this effort just so I can continue to make you guys the enhancement fast forward video. It's a good thing I'm working late tonight. And they saved my bacon. Thank you very much, guys. So we basically fumbled together a cable, got onto the camera, managed to turn on the Wi-Fi settings and get it all sorted, so now I can use the mobile phone, but I'm talking to you on it, sorry, as a screen for the camera. So it's time to get back, see how Scott's doing with the enhancement, and then try and film the big panels and get some more content for the customer. I've just been into town like you've seen, got a cable, got the phone to work on Wi-Fi to find out that the Canon 60 does not allow you to shoot video whilst you're in the Wi-Fi mode. So I cannot use the phone as a screen whilst filming. Got it. So what we're gonna have to do is shoot the rest on the Samsungs. We shoot them on the Samsung 6S, yeah, that's what we've both got, 6Ss. So we're gonna shoot like that, and I wanna show you my little setup. I actually got this setup for trying to make the 60 into selfie mode so I could upgrade the vlogs to shooting them on this. But instead, what I've done is I've mounted the tripod mount round the wrong way. It's just basically, so this is the body's out of the way. Mounted it onto the shot, done this, and this is now how I'm gonna film the rest of the Mazda. So apologies for the quality drop, but now I'll still be able to use the tripod, shoot it the same way I normally would, and film like that. So once again, I apologise that this vlog is mostly going to be about how I've overcome and fixed this, and I promise when the spare parts come, that's right, I'm going to have a go at fixing this myself. Wish us luck. Hey guys, so been a little quiet due to the camera issues, but it is 9 o'clock at night and finished the cutting stages on the Mazda, so I'm just about to take it outside and get it rinsed down, brought in and dry so that the lads tomorrow can get the wheels off it, get the interior done, and then when I'm back in the afternoon we can refine and coat it. In the morning, I'm out and about doing a couple of meetings, so I'm not entirely sure how this vlog will go. So you might see me when I come back with the MX5, or you might see me a little bit sleepy in the morning. Morning, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't do any vlogging or any filming yesterday for you guys on this. Today is now Thursday. It is Thursday morning and Scott's just came in, so it must be coming up for 8 o'clock. Due to the digital SLR, the 60, sorry, due to the Canon 60 being broken, I know I'm still gutted that came out of the tripod. Then I've been using this the whole time for shooting the customer's feature video, and it's just draining the battery, so it's pretty much shooting the video, back on the charger, shooting the video, back on the charger. So I also apologise for being slow on media that day, but I think I ended up putting up, yesterday I put up a little video of me IPing and panel wiping the car, trying to keep you guys entertained. So I'm sorry. But today, with it being Thursday, we're now going to go straight on to coating the MX5, that's right, I'm about to do crystal serum black on that, and then the wheels are going to go back on, do a couple of little pieces, and then that'll be ready for the customer to pick up tomorrow. It's been a crazy week because I've been in meetings, so I have to say hats off to the boys because they have mostly been running with the MX5 on their own and have done a cracking job. So once we've got this one done, then we're just waiting on the S3 sure it's an S3, arriving, and we'll get that one done tomorrow. So hopefully I'll film some coating for you all and then keep you up to date on how it's going today. So we have the LG monitor that I usually use at the front of the shop, into the wall, plugged in HDMI cable. And then when I get this and plug it into the HDMI cable, see the broken screen? Oh my god. Plug it in, you'll see that the screen then turns off. And I now have the world's largest camera sends. There's Scott doing his thing. There's me out of focus. Oh, hello. So one of the issues I have found with this little setup is when I go to take a shot, excuse me, I'll just do that now. I take a shot, usually I would get a preview here, check my focus, do all the good stuff. I don't get it on the screen until I push the play button. So now I have to push play and then wait to see it on the screen. This is gonna be quite a long process, but I think I got that how I wanted the shot. What is quite cool though, is in video feature. If we go for video, we should get a live instant monitor. Here we go. Now this is quite cool, check this out. Zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. Live. This is excellent. I'm going to set this up just around the unit anyway when we're doing our Q&A one-to-ones, I think, as a monitor when I have guests. And then, say we want to do some focus. I'll just have a look at here. We'll just focus on the plate. So we'll put it out of focus. Oh no! It's okay though. We'll just bring it in, 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 bring it in. It's gone past again, so we're probably about there. Focus done. By far the best bit of kit I've ever seen for working out focus on video. So I'll be able to set up the focus hopefully for the wheelie stool and then just wing it. I was going to do some time lapsing actually, so I should be able to set this shot up, put the controller in, and then shoot time lapse without having to do a preview. So that is how I've done my workaround. None of the parts have arrived yet, but when they do, I'll probably blog the repairing of that. So there we go guys, this is why I've been slightly slow on the media, and also why I've got no idea how the feature film or the vlog is going to turn out this week. But I hope that was a good insight to how we're getting the workarounds. Morning everyone, it is flicking like nothing else. It is 20 past 8, the customer's picked up MX5, nice clean bay. And we now have an Audi S3 in. And I'm going to have a go at time lapse in it. Oh yeah, we've got Peps in as well. Peppa, come. Morning, morning. And I'm going to have a go at time lapse in it. So I've had to very quickly shoot the time lapse, rig it up to the screen to check out what it's going to look like. But it looks good, so now I can disconnect all that, put the controller on, and just go for it, hopefully. See how it turns out. It is the afternoon now, and we are inside. Nearly finished this protection. Scott's just putting the G1 on. Got the second coat to seal and a couple of little bits to do. We've had some great walk-in custom today, and parts to repair the 60 are here. So I'm going to have a go at that. Maybe tonight or tomorrow morning. I'll film it so you can all comically laugh at me whether it did or didn't work. So this is one of my favourite times, when we have a G-Technic order arrive. So we're just going to check it over and see what comes out. Ooh. Applicators. You wouldn't believe how many of these we go through. We must use at least 3, 4 a car. All the mini applicators. Sorry, we've got the flicker. There we go. C2 version 3. G-Technic's liquid sealant, really. We use it for maintenance top-ups and just restoring the hydrophobic effect of EXO. Or if people just have serum or serum light on its own, then we'll put a coat of this on top. About 6 months protection you can get from this. Really good. There you go, 8 months they're saving with a good one, but we say 6. Always punt below. Crystal serum, the bad boy itself. A couple of 50 mils of this. What else have we got? Ooh. Ooh. This must be our new G-Technic uniforms. I wanted to try out a couple of the new G-Technic drying cloths. And then obviously, because we are G-Technic accredited, we get the G-Technic paperwork with our crystal serum. But that is it. I just love opening up a G-Technic box. Doesn't look like much, but I'll let you know now, that really hurt the bank balance. Good morning. It is Saturday morning, and I know I don't usually vlog on a Saturday. I usually do the shows, or leave this for a day for me to do paperwork and to not be doing this, but because this week has not been very content heavy, although I'm hoping by the time I put this all together you've seen some cool things reference the camera and the 6D. I'm going to attempt to vlog as much of today as I can. So what's happening? Today we have NIFO, the Northeast Ford Owners Club, coming to AMDetails for an open day, but it's a normal Saturday as well, so I'm really not sure how that's going to work out with normal Saturday traffic plus having the extra people here. But we do an open day. I've just been checking out and editing some of the vlog. What is excellent though is that our good friend William at WR Tuning has brought his race car. So I'm going to quickly get that cleaned up and get it put on the rear ramp. First on the agenda, you can't really host people without giving them teas and coffee. So it's time to fill up ye old urn. Okay, so I think it's about 8:30. People aren't due here till 11, but we are quite a bit behind. I'm having a small chemical issue upstairs. It's pretty much left me to get things sorted downstairs. The teas and coffees are sorted, just got to run up town and get the milk. Gonna try and put the products on here for the demo, and then we're gonna do the demos on this bonnet. Now this is a bonnet we just leave outside. Time for me to clean this up so we can use it for some demos. Hello everyone. Hello, I'm live, don't say or that is the open day done. Just got a couple of tail end people here. The Northeast Ford owners had a good time. Still got William's car here. He's chatting away to a few people. But I think it went really well. Let's go outside, see if there's still some of the cars here. Yeah. So I will show you around them. We were doing the demo on this white ST. Check the wheels on that one. And then as you can see, quite a lot of Ford owners still here. I think they're making their way through the bucket to get something to eat now. We had the gazebo set up because, would you believe it, it chucked it down with rain through the whole demo. But that is it. That will be this week. I'll see you all next week. Ciao.